light the beam for the rest of the season. Congratulations to the Sacramento Kings for making the playoffs for the first time in 17 years. Very, very well deserved. I know that I know this team has gone through a lot. 17 years, it's an awful long time to be missing out on the playoffs, but it's finally happened. They've finally done it. I can say this as a longtime Lakers fan of 20 years. This moment's well deserved. And there is such a bright future ahead. I'll tell you what, the Pacific Division is, I don't know if it's going to become the best division in the league, but it's going to be right up there. And especially depending on how Lakers are gonna do with new additions they had from the trade deadline and such. We'll see what happens there, but going next season and years coming forward. But you know what, like this team deserves it. Sacramento has gone through so much. I mean, they had a season there where, they only won 17 games. There were little moments where it looked like something could have turned the corner, and then it just never prevailed. And I remember the time where, they had Tyreek Evans, Isaiah Thomas, Jimmer Fredette, which unfortunately didn't work out. I can remember so many things that were going on, and guys that just didn't work out. Certain head coaches that either shouldn't have been a coach or ones that looked promising didn't work out. I remember when they wound up firing Mike Malone so early on when they shouldn't have. Didn't really give him a chance. I mean, now look how well he's doing for Denver. But Dave Yeager, I thought for sure he was going to be the guy that was going to bring them to the playoffs. I remember that season. Remember 2019. I was thinking, okay, well, they're going to have something to build on, and then they wound up firing him. But, and then they had a time where, I remember you guys had a time where you went, like 8 years where you didn't even win 30 games in a season. So I remember that while where there wasn't even a somewhat competitive team that was being produced. So shoot, what a way to win, really. 120-80 against Portland, and I'll tell you what, like when I saw that, the end of that game, it was just so relieving to see it. The last time the Kings made the playoffs, I was 11. Yeah, that's right. I was 11 years old. I'm 27 and going to turn 28 on April 1st. So, I do remember a brief period of time when the Kings were good. It's good to really see it. It's nice for the league to see them good again. And it's just nice to see in general when, there's teams that have been bad for a long time, they finally put it together and, and get winning again. I knew whenever they hired Mike Brown that for sure things were going to change. I was thinking going into the season, like, okay, they probably were going to make the play-in. Did I think they were going to make the playoffs? I did. I was thinking, you know, probably win a play-in game or two and, you know, sneak in as the 8th seed or something like that. But they definitely, they surpassed my expectations. But seriously, Kings fans, any Kings fans watching this, you guys deserve this. You absolutely deserve this, and I believe that you guys have a very bright future ahead of you.